Hi guys, welcome to your Bodzii Lifestyle Challenge. This is a very quick Q&A that I would love for you guys to take the time and watch, and hopefully after watching this video you will have most, if not all, your questions answered and a lot more information about what's to come. First, it's important that we lay down expectations. What is expected of you guys in order to see the most success possible, and also what is expected of us here at Bodzii to help you get there. This 28-day lifestyle and nutrition challenge is a platform that is going to allow you guys to really build a solid foundation. We do not provide meal plans to you guys. However, we do provide a set of macronutrients that gives you a rough amount of how much we think you should be eating on a daily basis. With this set of macronutrients, along with the challenge guidelines that we are going to provide to you in a series of videos or a live seminar, you will be able to combine those two in order to see the most results possible. The Bodzii Lifestyle Challenge is 28 days of us focusing on the basics. It's an opportunity for us to create a solid foundation in our nutrition, our sleep, our recovery, and stress levels. In order to see the most success in the challenge, you will want to be consistent in hitting these numbers. However, if you're starting off on the challenge and these numbers seem a little overwhelming to you, and maybe this is the first time you've ever taken a look or even learned about what a macronutrient is, please just take this time to get used to tracking your food and start to understand the importance of eating one whole ingredient foods. Bodzii does not provide anybody specific personalized meal plans. We do, however, work very closely individually with our clients to make sure that we are structuring their eating in a way that's going to support their lifestyle and their goals. We won't tell you guys exactly what to eat. However, we will give you guidelines on how to structure a meal properly, and we will give you guidelines on how much we think you should be eating on a daily basis in each macronutrient in order for you guys to get to whatever goal you may have. On our Facebook group, we provide lots of content along with recipes and even a grocery list. So even though we aren't providing you guys specific customized meal plans, we are giving you all the tools that you need to create your own, depending on what your goals and what your lifestyle is. To sign up for the Lifestyle Challenge, all you need to do is ask your gym owner or ask a coach. There should be maybe a note written on the whiteboard. There is blog posts that are going out on your Facebook, your Instagram, and even your email. And when in doubt, you can always go to www.bodzii.com/your gym name. The Facebook page is a super important part of this challenge. We get asked all the time if you need to be on Facebook in order to benefit from the challenge. The simple answer is yes. Facebook is an awesome way to continue to communicate with you guys, even if we can't be physically in your gym. So get on there, get an alias account created, and join the Facebook group through that link that you did to sign up for your challenge. And on there you will get tons of information daily, whether it's recipes, articles, tips, or tricks. And this is where we will also go live on your Facebook group, whether it's a dietitian from Bodzii or a nutrition coach from Bodzii doing a live Q&A for you guys. The Bodzii Challenge costs anywhere from $100 to $150 depending on your gym and what your membership costs. With this amount of money, there are multiple things that you are getting. Not only are you getting access to a team of registered dietitians and certified nutritionists, you are also getting access to the support of a lot of your members with you. During this 28-day lifestyle challenge, you will have a mobile app where you guys can track your progress by checking in every single day. This will accumulate points and generate a live leaderboard for you, which can create some friendly, awesome competition inside your gym. You guys will also have a seminar hosted at your gym at the very beginning of the challenge, and also a mini review session at the end of your challenge. You will get 2 in-body scans during your 28 days, one at the very beginning in your first seminar and one at the end. In this in-body scan, you will get a full comprehensive body analysis sheet, including but not limited to your weight, your skeletal muscle mass, your body fat percentage, which we will all take into consideration while choosing a winner at the end of the challenge. You will also get your own personal Facebook group where we will provide tons of content, and we will also go live twice a week on the Facebook group, answering all of your questions and providing you guys with mini challenges to keep you guys excited and engaged throughout the 28 days. 28 days for some might seem like a really long time. For others, it might seem like no time at all. It is important that we set realistic expectations for ourselves going into this challenge to make sure that we come out of it with a positive mindset. So what can you expect from a 28-day challenge really depends on where you're going into it. If you're going into the challenge and you're already quite muscular, you're pretty lean, and your performance is quite high, the chances of you seeing some pretty drastic effects or changes in 28 days is quite low. If you're somebody coming into this challenge who's brand new to mindful eating, maybe who hasn't taken into consideration where their foods are coming from or has never even tracked their food, then you can expect to see some awesome changes from yourself in this challenge. It might be physical, maybe you will lose anywhere up to, we've had people lose up to 14 pounds, maybe you'll gain some muscle mass if that's what your goals are, but absolutely you guys can see increased performance, you can see better sleep, increased energy levels, and overall better mood, even in the first week of the challenge. As the challenge reaches its last week, and if you guys have been really consistent with tracking your food and adhering to those challenge guidelines, then you can expect to see some awesome changes. As I said, we've had people in the past lose up to about 14 pounds of body fat. We've had people gain, up to 5 pounds of muscle and lose percentages of body fat only in 28 days. It's important to remember that we are here for you for the entire 28 days of the challenge and then on. So make sure that if you guys ever have a question that you are reaching out to us on the Facebook group or via email, you can even shoot us a Facebook Messenger request. And whether it's a macro request change, whether it's a specific question about a food you're eating, or whether or not you're just unsure of the way that things are going and the direction you're going, please constantly be assured that we are here for you. Reach out onto the Facebook group, like I said, and ask your question, and we will be sure to answer. If you're currently on a specific type of diet, whether that is the vegan, paleo, keto diet, please let one of us know at the seminar or even beforehand when you guys register by sending us an email at info@bodzii.com and let us know what type of diet you are on and what your goals are. Ultimately, the lifestyle challenge just wants to take what you are already working with and enhance it. We don't want to preach any specific type of diet with you guys. We just want to make sure that whatever type of diet you are on or however you are eating, it's conducive to what your goals are. You can always request a macro change by emailing robyn@bodzii.com. If you have been on a set of macronutrients before that your body is very used to, or maybe you are just not comfortable changing these macros, then please reach out to me. I can have a conversation with you about how things have been going and how you would like to see progress, and maybe that looks like a small macro change for you. Nobody will see your before and after photos except myself. I am the only one that has access to the back end of the app on my computer, so be sure that when you guys enter your before and after photos on your first check-in that nobody else will see them unless we specifically reach out to you and want to maybe use your photos for a testimonial or a before and after photo on our social media. 9 points total is up for grabs for each day of the lifestyle challenge. If you have registered for the challenge, that means there is a seminar coming up, and hopefully you guys can get to that seminar to see all of the challenge guidelines and our point system. However, if you can't make it to the seminar, then keep up with our Facebook group. There's going to be videos on there about our point system and our challenge guidelines so you guys know exactly how to get points during the lifestyle challenge. Macronutrients are provided to each individual at the beginning of the challenge when they register. During the challenge, nobody will get extra points for hitting their macronutrients on point. We simply want you guys to use these numbers as a set of guidelines on how much we think you should be eating and in what portions every day. These macronutrients follow a 40-30-30 rule, which gives you 40% carbohydrates, 30% protein, and 30% fat. Based off of the information that you inputted into our system when you registered, these are the numbers that the formula recommends for you based off of your activity levels and your goals. In order to see the most success in the challenge, you will want to be consistent in hitting these numbers. However, if you're starting off on the challenge and these numbers seem a little overwhelming to you, and maybe this is the first time you've ever taken a look or even learned about what a macronutrient is, please just take this time to get used to tracking your food and start to understand the importance of eating one whole ingredient foods. After the challenge is over, we will not leave you hanging. Don't be afraid that we're just going to fall off the face of the earth. Step one is the challenge. The challenge is simply just scratching the surface of what's possible for you guys. After the challenge is over, we want everybody to think about transitioning into our 90 days of personalized one-on-one coaching, and this is where the magic happens. During the seminar, we're going to talk more about the Bodzii way and how we've structured the best plan for you guys in order for you guys to get to your goals. And like I said, the challenge is just step one, and we want to make sure that we're developing a long-lasting relationship with you guys. If you want to learn more about the Bodzii way and our continuing services with our 90-day one-on-one coaching and our monthly coaching, then you can click this link and make sure that you visit and check them out.